Sunday afternoon, the day before term started, I was sitting at home preparing my presentation to staff, my vision for the year, my analysis of our achievements of the previous year, everything you want to do to set up the year and to get the year off on the right foot. And I received a phone call to say, you might want to get over to the school, there's a fire. It was a fairly big fire. It looked like it was under control, but unfortunately, because of the prevailing weather and a number of other factors, it never quite got under control. And over the course of the next few hours, we watched as room after room just was consumed.
At first it was, you could hear kids like, oh, we won't be in school next week, and well then there was a change in mood, you could tell it. The people realised that it was a lot bigger. It wasn't just going to be a couple of classrooms out of commission and a bit of smoke. It was a whole thing. But
the following morning, straight away, a meeting had been arranged up at County Hall, and all of the relevant organisations or the relevant sections from within the local authority were there represented, buildings, catering, buses, legal, human resources, everybody was there around the table. The Archdiocese were there, and basically the plan started for how to deal with this, and therein began the recovery, and it began day one.
Parents and children really at that point didn't really know what to do next, so a few of us started to do something, and then we got wind of another few people trying to do something, and I got a call one night and said, can we all get together and sort of like pool our resources and do something positive?
And it was really that led to the conversations about we need to get a handle on this, we need to provide a focus for people, we need to put people within a formal framework, because it became evident very early on that people were already doing little fundraisers and stuff, and there was a fear that they were leaving themselves a little vulnerable to be doing that without any protection.
But then we sort of said, well, we've got to get this official. So a few of us trying to work out what we can do, and obviously the word PTA comes to mind. So then you try and find out what's the definition of a PTA, so you go on the old Google there and up pops PTA UK. So we very quickly got in touch with the PTA UK and set us off on the right path, suggested that we should do this, that and the other, and things have gone from bad to good. It gave us a structure, a framework to work in.
For me, that was critical when it was being set up as a group of absolutely well-meaning people that wanted to start raising money, organising events. It needed a framework and needed some sort of legal protection and a point of reference, so that when events were taking place, where do you go for your insurance? What are the checklists? What are the things that you need to be thinking about? How do you protect yourself financially to make sure that nobody who's involved in that can leave themselves at risk of accusation of improper conduct? And so I think the framework that the PTA UK provided was really reassuring for me, because I know that the people who are acting under our name and acting under the name of the school are acting totally within the guidelines and the protocols that are provided by PTA UK.
The local community were really instrumental in coming together, so it would have been wrong for us to just ignore that, and plus it's a wealth of knowledge and an opportunity as well.
People wanted to do something and weren't sure what they could do, and I think the creation of the PTA here in school was very timely in terms of tapping into all of that energy and drawing on all of those offers. The beautiful offshoot of that is that they then went on to raise a significant sum of money as well. So, but actually the legacy I hope will be that there will be a place where we can direct parents who want to be more involved with school than just dropping their children off at the gates, and it's about sort of giving parents that place where they feel that they belong as well.